Hi, the goal of this screencast is to offer you a brief introduction to Docxpresso live sessions. Docxpresso live sessions allow for the concurrent and collaborative edition of a single document by multiple users. Although it is also possible, and generally recommended, to pre-program a live session with multiple users, the most direct way to get started is to launch directly a new session from the Docxpresso backoffice. We may click on the live session option within the share box to go directly to a document where we can invite other remote users to collaborate with us in the process of generating a new document. If we click on the user's icon, we may send an invitation email to our chosen collaborators that do not need to be registered in Docxpresso. We may restrict the editing capabilities of these users, but now for simplicity, we will offer full edition permission on the shared document. The invited guest receives the email with a link, and by clicking on it, he or she will be redirected to a waiting room. Whenever the meeting organizer grants permission entry, the guest joins the session and collaborative edition is started. Now Guillermo is trying to get into the live session, so we admit him. Hi Guillermo, how are you doing?
Fine, thanks.
Okay, so can you just write a few things in the document so people can see how the variables are updated remotely?
Yes.
So you see, the system recognizes that Guillermo is writing. So please change the date. Okay, and now, for example, click in one of the radio buttons so you will see that this paragraph will change. Okay, like you can see, can do it again. So we see that the paragraph changes. Okay. Now, if you go down, just well, make a little signature there. So it's another example of another variable that can be modified. Okay. Now, we can see now that in the history, there is a history of all the modifications within the document, and we just can go to one of these variables and see what has been changed. Okay. Also, things that we can do is just we can only the organizer can block the addition of a variable, so that variable cannot be longer changed by that user. In every single variable, we can see the edition history. Okay. Now filtered by the user. Mhm. And of course, we also have here a chat where we can just send a simple message, text message. Okay. And we can keep a conversation. Well, I mean, this is all. Now what I'm going to do is disconnect Guillermo. I am just going to hit the send button and the document will be sent to Docxpresso, saved there, like always. I hope that you like this new feature, and I think it can be pretty useful to help people to fill the document and work collaboratively in a document in real time. Okay, so let me kick Guillermo, and now if I send, I just redirect it to the Docxpresso back office. Okay, thank you for your attention.